Hello Highfield, my name's Duncan and I'm head of Southampton City Mission. I know many of you because you supply us with plenty of volunteers and I'm very grateful for the support that you've given us over the years. We are here to equip and serve the church as you seek to love the city. At City Mission, we've been doing food aid projects for the last 28 years. We've got a network of food banks called Basics Banks across the city, 5, so 1 each day of the week, and a closed bank.
I'm Julia and I'm one of the 2 supervisors here at the Shirley Baptist venue of the City Mission Food Bank. It's a really thriving food bank. Sadly, the numbers are high and so there is a great need for food donations. At Highfield Church, we've got the drop-off point in the porch and we are so grateful for any donations. So just to give you a few numbers, so far this year, the City Mission has collectively fed over 16,000 people. This was up to the end of Monday this week. In addition to that, 1,700 people have been clothed. And we also give out what is called an overnight parcel. An overnight parcel just gives them food for one night. And that's been done almost 500 times. I'm usually at the 9 o'clock service on a Sunday.
Now, obviously, I'm surrounded by food in our warehouse, and you may think City Mission just does food banks, but we have several different projects. One of our most exciting projects is our schools work. We go into around 50 primary schools with local volunteers from churches across Southampton, helping those schools deliver the Christian part of their RE curriculum.
Hello, I'm Teresa Venable. I'm a volunteer schools team leader, so that means I get to plan and lead Question of Faith days in lots of different schools around Southampton. We usually try and include about 3 Bible stories, and sometimes we act them out with putting the children in costumes, or we read them. We show videos, we do craft activities, we do lots of games with them, and we always finish our days with a question time when they can ask us any question they like. The main thing we need is people, so if you've got time during the school day and you'd like to come in, you don't have to do the upfront stuff, but you could come in and work with the children in schools. And the other thing we need is prayer. We produce a monthly prayer calendar, so if you're interested in praying, let us know. I usually go to the 10:30 and I usually go to the 6:30 as well.
Thank you for your prayer support, as well as your giving and your volunteer support and your partnership in the gospel. Specifically for prayer at the moment, what we have found since COVID is that the food donations have gone through the floor, and so we are now purchasing food monthly and spending £5,000 or more a month on food to give away for free. We're also having quite a large changeover of staff and trustees at the moment, and in the schools team, we would really appreciate prayer for more volunteers from different churches to come forward to go into their local schools. We're also really excited that in March next year we're doing our first day conference for the city to gather interested people from all of the churches to come together and be envisioned and equipped for mission to all of those in our city. It's a real privilege to work with Christians and churches from across the whole spectrum. People who worship in very different ways, but who follow the same Jesus and have the same love of God in their hearts.